Welcome to Billing Buddies YouTube and podcast series. Today we're going to be talking about the Medicare policy numbers that will be changing. Our goal in putting out podcasts and YouTube videos is to help the healthcare provider to do their job better and potentially even help their clients where it's applicable. Today's topic is applicable in helping clients. Medicare is going to be issuing new Medicare cards to all beneficiaries, and their policy number is going to change from having their Social Security number in it to having a different number. Yep, that's what we want to do. Welcome to Billing Buddies podcast and YouTube series. Today we're going to be talking about the Medicare policy numbers changing. Just a little background, Medicare has always used the beneficiary's Social Security number, and that has been referred to as the HICN number, the health insurance claim number, because of the issues with identity theft. They have determined that they want to change that to a unique number that isn't based on the Social Security number. The new number will be 11 digits. And it will be called the Medicare Beneficiary Identifier, or the MBI. Starting April of 2018, the beneficiaries will start receiving new cards, and that transition will be completed April of 2019. A little bit about the slide that you're viewing if you're on YouTube. The authority that you can find this information is at cms.gov, and it's /Medicare/SSNRI. You can also go to the search box at cms.gov and put in SSNRI, which stands for Social Security Number Removal Initiative. I've made my slide up to show the authority first. I've taken a lot of law classes, and the professors will always say, by what authority is this transition happening, or is this law occurring? And I've always found it intriguing to go to the source and look up the information. Sometimes you find a lot more details than you get from hearing the information third party if you go direct to the authority. So I like to include that when I can in my slide presentation. Next, the details, the Medicare Access and Chip Reauthorization Act of 2015 is what required Medicare to remove the Social Security numbers from the cards. One really good thing that you could do for your patients is you could help them be prepared for this transition. A lot of elderly patients are confused enough with insurances, let alone trying to figure out their new policy number that is going to be coming from Social Security and Medicare. So you could put, say, a sign or some kind of posting at the front desk, just letting your patients know that starting in April of 2018, they will be receiving new Medicare cards. The Medicare number will be 11 digits, made up of both numbers and uppercase letters. Also, you'll want your front desk to know and your staff to know that they will need to start collecting new Medicare beneficiary cards starting April of 2018. Thank you for listening to our YouTube video. If you want to be included in these automatically, subscribe to the channel or subscribe to the podcast, and when I add a new topic, you will be emailed. Or you can also email Bonnie at billingbuddies.com. That's Bonnie, BONNIE, at billingbuddies, BILLINGBUDDIES.com. I'm also available by call or text. My number is 612-432-2366. One more time, 612-432-2366. Thank you for listening and have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye-bye.